Bang, boys and girls, what's happening? It is your homie Black T, and I am dying. Well, I'm not dying, but I'm not feeling so great. I am back from Europe. I am back from Italy. Sorry it took so long to get. Dang it, jerk. Sorry it took so long for me to get another video out. I literally have been feeling absolutely terrible. Um, the first day I got there, one of the excuse me, the kids that um, in the family that we stayed with had like a cold or something, and um, when I was in Rome, Nicole and I, my wife, we went to Rome for 2 days. I still have quite a few videos to put up about our adventures. Um, but when we were in Rome, we got sick, and it's basically from the kid who was there, and his name is Chooch, or at least his nickname is Chooch. So we say that we got the Chooch because that sounds, I don't know, it sounds terrible. But so I haven't really put anything out, and I'm still feeling pretty gross. But I did record a little bit of stuff before I left. So I'm going to give that to you guys. Um, I need to figure out what I'm going to do as far as updating Minecraft. 1.2 should be coming out fairly soon. So I'm not going to update anything until that comes out. But once 1.2 comes out, I'm going to figure out, and all the mods are updated, I'm going to figure out how to update my world. It's unfortunate that mods are so difficult to update, um, but it is what it is, and that's kind of what you kind of learn that um, after you've been modding for a while, or at least playing with mods for a while. You learn that uh, you always have issues when trying to upgrade. Excuse me. Hold on. All right. After a coughing fit, um, yeah, you learn that there are always issues when you try and upgrade. Where are my stones? There they are. I have to cook up, I think. Um, yeah, I always have issues, so it's just kind of expected. Oh yeah, I learned to turn this thing on like this when I'm over here collecting resources because I had a creeper come over here and blow up, and that was unpleasant. And I almost have the second level of this thing on here, and then I'm going to start on my big thing in the middle, which should be pretty freaking sweet. So that's kind of my next agenda thing on my agenda. I do have some Railcraft stuff coming out. I don't know, Railcraft doesn't really excite me as much as I thought it would. It just seems way too complicated to do some of the stuff that I want to do. So, I don't know. I'll probably be making some things just to make travel a bit easier when I'm in my mine cart. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyways, enjoy this little tidbit of stuff. I screw up a ton. Why are these not going fast for me? Oh, it's because I need to eat. Oh yeah, and if you know how to make this, like, I should be able to press control, or at least figure out how to change industrial craft to where I can press control so that I can run using just control instead of the double tap forward. That would be awesome if you know how to do that. Um, that might have changed in the new version of industrial craft, but uh, I'm not sure since I don't have that. But anyways, alright, enough of me just rambling. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, watch There Will Be Blood, which I was told was one of the most amazing movies in 2007, and one friend even said even of this decade. So we'll see. I'm excited to see it. My timer's done. That means that my food's done. I gotta go take it out of the oven. Peace. Good morning, Africa, Asia, North America, South America. And what the heck are you doing out here? You should not be out here, friend. I should turn on my sound. Let's do that. Let's turn a little bit of sound on here. Let's see where we're at. Sounds good, right about there. I'll put you at 4. Done. Back to game. Any old ways. Listen to all these little zombies going crazy up in here. Oh. Here we go. Oh, that is too ridiculous. And I charge it up, go back for some more. So this is what I've been doing for the past, like, I don't know, since we last hung out. I don't know, like, whenever I have to go and do some work or whenever I'm doing something else, sometimes I'll just kind of AFK up at the top of the steps. And, here we go. All done. Sorry. Bye, buddy. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'll put it back. Don't worry. I'll put it back. Yeah, sometimes I just AFK up here when I'm off doing stuff. Aha! Come here, chump. You don't want to. That's right. Fortunately, you brought a bow to an arrow fight. And I brought a ring that destroys you. Alright, let me find. Oh, shake it out, little man. Shake it out. My dog was shaking. I don't know where my minecart is. What the heck? I do know where my minecart is. It's at the end of this track. So I walked back. I had to go back to, I went back to check on my coke. Not cocaine, because losers do drugs, right? It's true. Ah, shoot. Am I out of... I am out of fuel. My dogs are, like, eating each other or something. Stop doing that. Yeah, so I'm out of fuel. The reason I don't have a minecart is because I ran back using my other entrance to my mine and forgot my minecart up here. Because I took the minecart track back, but then I ran back. Don't ask me why, I was very confused. We're going to pick that up though. Yoink. Thank you very much. Okay. We're going to go over to our enchanting room and see what we can do. See what type of damage we can do. Alright. Haven't been here in a while. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. Alright, so I'm going to go into my bag here and I'm going to pull these out. I'm going to put this one back in so that we know, so that we can kind of compare these guys. I'll put that in there. All this stuff, I don't really need any of it right now. So I'm just going to throw it all in there. Because why the heck not? Alright, this way we can compare all of them and see what we get. I think, since I'm at level 50, I'm at like 59, you know what? I'm just going to go for level 15 enchants on all of them. We'll have to do one, obviously, a little bit less. Seriously? Stop. Seriously. Stop scratching yourself, you little weirdo. Efficiency 2, that's cool. That's cool. Remember, we're looking for Silk Touch. Hold on, my dog is an itching mess. Alright, he figured it out or something. Alright, come on, 14. Oh yeah, there's a way to do this, right? Yeah, you just hold something over it. I just took off his name tags because he was just being dumb. Efficiency 2 again. Uh, so here's two 15s. Let's try that one. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Let's see, 14 is what I'm looking for, I think. There we go. Oh my goodness. So all of these are efficiency 2. That's like, I don't know. Efficiency 2 is better than unbreaking though for me. Because really, I mean, unbreaking really doesn't do a whole lot for me. It doesn't really give me anything. This way, it at least cuts faster. And it cuts faster without it having to be powered. And I am lagging real hard. Give me a second to fix that. Alright, I'm not totally sure what happened there. I had to relog in, which is not too awesome, but whatever. It works. Okay, so let's take a ride back to our base and see if some of that stuff is done cooking up for us. We'll see if we can get a better system for these mine cart tracks. There's one thing that kind of sucks about them is that if you want to do a high-speed railway, it has to pretty much be straight. Like you can't take curves. It's got to be straight, and that to me is really dumb. Cause I mean, how many times? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Getting crazy lag spikes again. What is going on? So I think I found the culprit. It's right here. This is what's causing this crazy amount of lag. My things are full. My that chest is super full, and there is issues with it because it's got all these things loaded in the world, and as I pick them up, this should decrease. I'm going to just try and disconnect these for now so it's not trying to send all these requests, etc., etc., etc. From here, I'm going to try and pick this stuff up, and hopefully, impossible to look, this should fix the lag. Must get mouse to hit here. So this is one thing that you will possibly and probably run into, especially since the issue was I was AFKing over by see, I'm going to delete some of this stuff just here. I turned on creative mode because I wanted to see if that would help. Let me delete this stuff here. So yeah, the issue was I was AFKing, and these things were still doing what they do. Well, and I don't even know why, because this thing isn't full, so I'm not sure why all these things are sitting around here on the floor. Something must have happened. I wonder if it's this chunk loader here. Stop. Get. Because it's funny, because I hit, if I go to the menu, everything is the same, and like everything is quick. So if I go to the menu here, you know, I can go to all these options, I can go to everything else here, but let me see if there's, I don't know, I'm gonna sort this out. I'm pretty sure that that's exactly what's going on, so I'm gonna turn all this stuff down, try and take care of that, and then we'll come back. So I think I fixed it up. The problem was there was a teleport pipe here. Once I killed that, everything came back to normal. So I'm not sure what was up with that. I think that The teleport pipe probably had something kind of going in a loop somewhere. Maybe it was up here. I don't know. I couldn't make it back to here, but my guess is it had something that was going in a loop, and it was just kind of creating a ton of lag. So I'm gonna go fix that room again and be back. All right, so I think I got this all fixed up. Still in creative mode here. I ended up deleting those things that I had enchanted because I was trying to figure out if that was causing the lag. I mean, that was the last thing that I did before the lag happened. So I deleted those, which is annoying because now they're gone. So I'm going to get them back here. I'm going to use, excuse me, I'm going to use these uh, cheats to get them back because I had to delete them. So there we go. Now, I think I can enchant them as well. X is what I need to use. Let's see, X. So we can go to level 15. Can I go to 15? Oh, what the heck? Holy crap. Silk Touch 10 and efficiency and unbreaking. That'd be ridiculous. No, I'll give it efficiency 2, which is what it was. This one also had efficiency 2 on it. So, there we go. I am done with that. Turn off cheat mode, turn off these things, and get out of here. There we go. So I should be good. Making sure that I got everything out. Now I need to use some of this Mobius fuel because it is getting ridiculous right now. There's so much of it. I'm going to possibly make a thing. Yeah, do you like that? I'm gonna possibly make a thing. English. I'm good at it. I'm gonna run up here to my storage room. Actually, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna see if we don't have. Where's our dark matter? We have dark matter somewhere in here. The trick is to find it. Ha! 13 of them. So I'm gonna request those here, and I'm gonna make a thing called the Klein Star. I mean, actually, there's a few. I have a few options here. I could make a Klein Star. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna make a Klein Star. A Klein Star Ein. Yeah, the Klein Star has several different levels. The Klein Star Ein, something, Dre, Veer, and then Sphere, which is the highest. Basically, these are equivalent exchange batteries. So if I look at the recipe here for this, it's red matter surrounded by Mobius fuel, and I don't even know if I'll be able to afford that. I doubt that I will. So I'm actually going to make something else. The Klein Star is then, to upgrade that, it's then two of these plus this. This one, it's two of these plus that. So this is so freaking expensive. The amount of red matter that you need for that is just outlandish. So I guess I'll make another not furnace, but what was it? Not an aggregator. I'm still trying to get a hold of the different names that they changed these to. Antimatter relay, that's what it is. Because the old, not the old game, well, when they went from version 4 to version 5, they changed a lot of stuff. And just like now, they went from version 5 to version 6, and they changed a ton of stuff as well. So it just kind of happens like that. So I forgot the names of things. But anyways, I need to make a energy collector, which I can do that pretty easily, and then surround that in dark matter blocks. So I'm gonna make 2 of these and I'll be back. Okay, so here we are. I got my relays up. I got them hooked up in the underneath. I should probably actually have my relays both next to this instead of having my collector there. Actually, yeah, I should. I'm gonna switch that around right now, and the reason being, um, don't look at this. We'll get to that later. Wait. Uh, yeah, we'll get to that later. The reason I'm going to switch this around is because shoot, son of a monkey. Switch that around. I gotta switch all that stuff around. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. What's gotta be done is gotta be done. Right? Right. Okay, so I need a one of these. Stone transport pipe needs to go there. This wood pipe, I need to break that off. I need to break this off. And break this here. Alright, so this, put it right here. Okay, this one gonna go there. My redstone engine is gonna go right there. Wooden pipe right there. And my energy collector is gonna go right there. Actually, I'm gonna pick that back up for a second. I'm going to adjust this. Actually, that's fine. This one is not. I want that to just have 4. Partial yes, partial no. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that up there. Should be good. Need some smooth stone. I don't think I have any in my bag, do I? No, I don't. I'm gonna charge this up real quick and get some smooth stone. While that is charging, I'm gonna move this here, throw down my antimatter relay. This should help this along doubly as quick, I think, once this actually receives some EMC. Should be coming sometime soon. I'll figure out what's wrong with that here in just a second. I need to figure out how to get a stupid block. I feel like smooth stone is the most ridiculous thing to actually try and get from here. That doesn't make any sense. None whatsoever. It should not be that difficult to get some smooth stone. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. 3. That is enough. That is enough. Alright, there we go. Boom. Oh, just joking. Throw that up there. This one's not getting anything either. There we go. Now it's getting something. Why is that other one not getting anything? Just double check here. Click on this bad boy. Sure, you can have partial. No. I think that's correct. Why are you not shooting off and creating mayhem here? Why does it say that the collector doesn't have any light? These are interesting things. Well, this one's going. It should be feeding all of that into here. I'm actually going to throw some Mobius fuel in it to get it started. Plus, I want to see if that glowstone actually shows up. Or, There we go. There's one. It's supposed to have like 4. I wonder if I switch some of these around, and I hope that true. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so that's popping in there. That's changing that into glowstone. That's going in there. That's going back. So that should be working pretty well. I'm not sure exactly why it's not. I'm gonna figure that out and then I will be back. Okay, I figured out why there were some issues here with these bad boys and what was going on here. If you have nothing in here, it doesn't show that there's light. Once you start putting stuff in, then it says there's light. Um, and then also, this thing can only do so much. It can only transform so much stuff. And so, this stuff was always trying to pull from it. So this one would be close to full by the time all the requests were made for all of these other things. Down here wouldn't be able to get anything. So, I think that's what needed to happen. I needed to have less stuff, and so here I said no to partial requests because it seems like that was hanging the system up quite a bit. And especially the things like for this one, not so bad because it doesn't have to transmute anything. It just stupid Skype. It just grabs stuff from here. And then I also took this off of the main circuit just because then everything that comes in doesn't have to go out, or everything that is partially made. So like all of this alchemical coal, um, if I were to get that, so if it took Mobius fuel, so say I might not have that in any of these, but I had it in my relays, and I was saying, keep alchemical coal stocked. The issue was then it needed to transmute it, and then so it'd keep 4. If I said it had 3, it'd send that 1 back through the tube, and then once that, because it was on partial request yes, it pretty much, that alchemical coal would pretty much, it'd go through this whole system, it'd go into the chest up in my items room, and then by the time it got there, it'd be like, oh hey, come on back this way. That's where, come on back this way. I need you here. So it just takes so long to do that. This way it's a lot quicker. It's kind of like a closed circuit race course. Alright, so now that I got that all kind of situated, on to the rest of my inventory. Oh yeah, I was going to fill this up with red power stuff. But anyways, I'll do that later. I don't need to do that right now. Plus, I don't think, do I even have a, yeah, I do. Oh, I don't know how many that'll give me. 8, maybe? I'll go 2 to 4 to 8. Yeah. Which, that might be enough to cover everything. Let's just check here. Let's give a little chickadee check. The reason I wanted to do this is because then, when I'm down here, I can see. I was having the issue of trying to figure out what was connected to what, since these all just kind of blend together. This way, I just have a little bit more room to see what is going on. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. I'm gonna go up for the rest of these. Boop boop ba da ba 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 da da. 1 and 1. There we go. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, so I took pretty much every single diamond from this, and dark matter, and decided, hey, let's make some red matter. So out of all of those diamonds, out of all of that dark matter block, I made 10 red matter, which is pretty ridiculous. I mean, there's crap. Where'd my I had a piece of Mobius fuel. Oh, I know what happened to it. It got used up. Alright, I'm gonna put this back in there. All these things going crazy. I'm losing my mind. I need to shut them down before I start recording. I basically took them into here, my Philosopher's Stone, and transmuted them into red matter, which is basically the highest tier of an energy fuel that is in this game for equivalent exchange. I'm just going to take this out here so that that's at 0. I'm going to put one piece of red matter in, and we're going to 100,000 EMC. That's ridiculous. 100,000. And a diamond is... How much is a diamond? Let's see. I think it's 1,000. So 100,000. So it's like... It's almost 100 plus... well, it's less than 100, so maybe like 90... 1.5, blah blah blah. Anyways, yeah, so like somewhere between 70 to 80 diamonds just for one of these red matter blocks. But one of the cool things about it is I can put this in here. I'm gonna put this in this one. Boom. And it's gonna start charging. You can see it here, and it's draining the EMC that is in there, and it's storing it in here. And I should be able to operate all of my red power stuff, so like my Swiftwolf Stranding Gale, and anything else that I have. I don't know if I can operate Archangel Smite off of that. I think I still have to have the physical components. I do think this also uses a type of fuel. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure, but this kind of stores energy in it so that I can use these whenever I want without having to carry around a bunch of Mobius fuel. I can also take this and put it in, so if I take this here and I put it in here, it'll fuel this for me. So instead of using this stuff, it's just going to use the energy that's inside of my Klein Star. So I'm going to put this back in here to kind of energize this up, to get that business going, and then we are going to move on to creating some railcraft stuff.